Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing my daily makeup routine with using affordable products. Let's not waste any time and just jump right into the video. Alright, so the first thing I like to do when I do my makeup, I like to start off with my brows. I just like to do my brows before anything else because if you do your foundation and everything and you go and do your eye makeup and whatnot, you can have fallouts and that's a mess. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start with my brows. I'm just using the angle brush. I'm just using this for my brows, and I used to use a pomade, but because I do have my eyebrows microbladed and done, I just go in with the James Charles palette and I use these two shades right here. I use these two shades to just kind of fill my brows in. So I just like to start off at the ends, never start off in the front because if you make it too dark, there's no going back. So I just like to start off with the ends, kind of go with the flow of my brows, and then just shade it in. I just use flicks. You can do whatever you want. I mean, I don't really think there's a right or wrong way to do eyebrows. Alright, so after I shade my brows in, I like to go in with a concealer just to define my brows. What I do use that instead of using a regular concealer, I do use this Smashbox Studio Skin Foundation. So now I'm gonna go and try to match this side to this side. So I'm not gonna draw or press, but I'm just gonna go like this just to make sure that it's the same. That's how you do it, sis. Okay, so now we're done with that. Now I like to go with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is in the shade Light. I'm going to use this to prime my lids. So I'm just going to use my Morphe M439 brush. This is a foundation brush, but I do use it for my concealer as well. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's a little dirty, but I mean, if you do makeup, of course it's going to be dirty. So now that my eyes are prepped for shadow, I'm actually going to go in and put my contacts in. So I'm just using these contacts that I got from the brand Spark Eyes in the color Flora. Now I can go in and apply eyeshadow. I usually just, for my everyday makeup, just use a very light shade. I do use the James Charles palette, and I just go in with this shade right here. It's like a light brownish color. I like to use this shade just to do the base of my eyes. So to do that, I'm going to be using the Morphe M433 brush. I will be using this brush to apply that all over my lids since it will just be the base. And then I just keep tapping it, and sometimes I'll just tap it in first so that it can be in my lid, like be on my lids. I know the James Charles palette, it is pressed pigment, so if you go in and then you just start blending, it would just blend away. Well, at least for me it does that, so I always have to pat it in first and then blend, you know, just like pat it and then blend it out so that you know that it's gonna be staying on your lids. I'm just gonna go in with another shade darker, not too dark, just a tad darker than what I used. I'm gonna go back with the shade that I used for my eyebrows right here, and just shade it in a little bit just so it has a little color, little darkness, not too much. And I like to start the darkest shade in my corner, my outer corner of my eyes, and blend that in. After I blend it out, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my eyeliner. So one tip before I start is you can pull your lid like this so it can give you a smoother canvas to work with. Like this. Start from the inner corner and then drag it out. My eyes just like that, so that's done. All right, so after I finish with my liner, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my foundation. Now this foundation is a little bit on the expensive side. It is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, so I'm just gonna apply way too much sis. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit like that. I am using the Morphe M439 brush again. I'm just gonna dab it all over my face like this. Forehead. I don't really use a lot on my forehead. Because there's not a lot of room there, you know? So I'm just gonna dab first. Dab it all over your face first. Into your skin. And then I do the circles. I used to never use brushes because I didn't know how to blend foundation with my brush. But after many times of watching YouTube and watching other girls blend, I learned. Tap it in first. Tap it in, girl, then blend so that you don't get those lines. I'm gonna go back with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. After that is done, I do like to go with my bronzer. I am using Hoola Benefits Hoola Bronzer. So I just like to use this shade and smile and just dab it at the apples of my cheeks. I'm not really a fan of highlighting my face, but I will still do it sometimes. I am using the MAC Hyper Real Glow palette. And I'm just going to use this first shade right here. It is the lightest gold tint light highlighter. I just have to apply lashes now, and my favorite lashes right now is made by MC in the style Toxic. So I just like to place it in the inner corner of my eyes, and bam. And all of a sudden, you guys, I look like a whole new person. Let me apply lipstick first. I usually put lip liner on first before I apply lipstick, but excuse me, I guess not today. So this is my finished everyday makeup look. Alright, so if you made it this far into this video, I just want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoy creating it for you guys. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, like, share, and comment down below some of your favorite products and other future videos you guys want to see from me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!